Networking with students. This is really good if you can do it because students grow up to become stuff later. So, you're playing the long game. If you can make friends with some students, then, maybe down the road, they grow up and they become stuff, and then now you know people in all these industries and you met them, years ago. For example, I was in another country and I was attending a Spanish class, and then there was a teacher that was teaching a bunch of law school students English. And then they had asked, hey, would you mind coming to the class to help some of my law school students practice their English and talk to you a little bit? And I said, sure. So I went and I made friends with a lot of these law school students, a lot of young lawyers, lawyers to be, to help them with their English. And so through that, I got invited to a lot of events and stuff through these people. And this was many years ago. They all grew up, and some actually became, were lawyers and are lawyers. And then some went into other professions. Some are university professors, and some are, just a varying degree of different occupations. But I still know a lot of these people, and I've known them, since they started practicing English with me. And but it's a really good bond because, who knows what people are going to grow up and become. And I got to know them as they were becoming and going out into the world, and I got to be a resource for them because I had been, older and farther along in my life journey and had some experience. So then when they had questions about stuff, I would say, hey, feel free to reach out and, use me as a resource, and maybe if I can help you out in some way, let me know. And so as these people advance through the ranks in their own lives, they'd say, hey, I know this one guy, I know Nick, and I have a question about this, or they know that I travel a lot and they might be going somewhere. Hey, what do you know about this? I'm trying to do this. Who do you know? Can you help me out here? And I would say, yeah. What can I do? Where are you trying to go? Who are you trying to meet here? And so students, if you are not a student, it's good to network with students as long as it's in a professional way. You don't want it to be creepy or weird, but just if you can, something like this where you're volunteering or helping people with their, with their language or learning something or just helping out in some way. Or if you are a student, network with, if you're already a student, try to meet as many other students and help them out whenever you can, because you never know. You will all grow up together, and if you're not a student, then those students that you meet will grow up, and they will eventually become something. And it's cool to see how people develop and grow, and if you can help them in that, then you're helping a friend now and a friend in the future. And people remember stuff like that, and it's really good to have connections like that. So if you have the opportunity, do it.